Season 1 of Marvel Rivals is starting soon, but what can we expect for this first full season? Let's have a look. We are already nearing the end of Season 0 in Marvel Rivals, but that is mainly due to the fact that this is a very short season. It only lasted for one single month. With Season 1 that is set to start somewhere in the first week of January, it will actually be 3 months. So that is the first thing to keep in mind. On top of that, the price of the luxury battle pass will be doubled, from 5 to 10 bucks. But there also will be double the amount of content in that battle pass for you to unlock. Now, in Season 1, you'll also be able to further unlock any items you still needed to unlock in the Season 0 battle pass, because all these battle passes will stick around if you have purchased the luxury battle pass. However, when the new season starts, all of your chrono tokens that you use to unlock all of these items will be reset. Well, first you're going to unlock all of the remaining items on the old battle pass with the chrono tokens that you have left. Now, if you should end up with excess chrono tokens at that point, they will be wiped. Unless you bought some of those chrono tokens with lettuce. Those should be taken along to the next season. Now, why are they doing this? Well, they want to avoid people from hoarding chrono tokens in one season to just instantly unlock all of the rewards in the next, which people would definitely do. Now, a new battle pass of course comes with a new set of cosmetics. Some of these cosmetics will be tied into the new storyline that we'll be getting in Season 1. I think we might actually see a new villain appear for this new storyline, which in my opinion could either be Null or even Hive. I explained why in previous videos. Other cosmetics will be tied into new maps that we'll be releasing next season. Now, I expect us to get 2 to 3 maps. There have been some leaks, but one, I generally don't address leaks because they kind of ruin the fun. And two, yeah, these leaks aren't always correct. You need to take them with a grain of salt. However, I do think we need at least 3 maps because currently we're spending a little too much time on those same locations over and over again. I need a change of scenery. So, where are we going? Well, I think a lot is going to depend on the story for that season. But at this point, I think a Marvel game without a New York map, and how about maybe an Avengers base? Maybe something more tropical to fight that winter depression? We'll see. Some of these new maps might be tied into new game modes. I think there's still plenty that they can do. On top of that, if all of the post-beta maps are any indication, all of these maps will come with a bit of a surprise. Something interactive. Like the Hydra map is constantly changing while Clintar has all of these bridges and walls that you can build. I can't wait to find out what they have planned. But the big ticket for Season 1 is going to be the heroes. First off, there's going to be new heroes. Again, some of these have been leaked. Yet, I do think there's a huge list of options that they could pick from. So we don't know anything exactly. Now, a few days ago, I did a video on some of the future vanguards I would like to see in game. And more videos like that are coming soon. So go check them out and make sure to follow. And when it comes to the amount of heroes that we can expect, I'm guessing it's going to be anywhere between 3 to 5. Because from previous comments, we learned that it is going to be more than 1. 2 is actually also more than 1, but, you know, we need at least 3. The thing is, if they're going to be adding 3 to 5 heroes every single season, the hero pick list is going to get very, very crowded. Now, I do hope that we're going to see some of my personal favorites, like Deadpool, Gambit, Drax. And there definitely have been some hints to the Fantastic Four that were shown in the trailer. There's hints all over the maps, as I explained in an earlier video. But in the end, we won't know for certain till they start sharing that first information. Now, for the existing heroes, I do think we're going to see quite a substantial balancing patch. Getting some of those outliers a little closer to the center. Both the heroes that are too strong and the heroes that are kind of underwhelming right now. When it comes to events, I do think we're going to get a Lunar New Year. That would make a lot of sense, and maybe a Valentine event. The season is going to end before Easter, so yeah, we're not going to be punching any rabbits or collecting eggs in this season. Now, hopefully all of these events will come with a free skin and maybe a game mode like we've seen with the Christmas event. That was kind of cool. There's also a rumor that they might introduce loot boxes in this or a future season. And even some new currencies that are tied into these loot boxes. But up till now, I've seen nothing that convinces me that this is going to happen. It doesn't mean because something is in the game files that they actually plan to execute it. Trust me, you do not want to know what people hide in these game files. Now, something we won't see for sure is anything that even smells remotely like role limits. The community has been very divided on this topic, especially on what needs to happen. I think we're all aware of the issues. And that issue being that a few weeks in, it is clear that we cannot do it all by ourselves and make decent groups every single time, or at least a few times. Once would be great. But you know, that discussion is just going to continue. We'll see how this pans out in a few months. And on top of that, there might be a few surprises that we didn't even think about. But we should find out soon enough. I think the teasing and the announcement should be starting soon. And I'll be right here to talk about it. But what do you think? What do you think we're going to see in Season 1? Let me know in the comments. For now, however, that was it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It always helps me out. If you have a few minutes left, maybe check out one of my other videos. But above all, make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be back with a new video very soon. Till then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye bye.